Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Darkest Hour with the Total Realism Project. And, I don't know why I'm doing Darkest Hour, I don't know why I'm streaming this, I just felt like, doing something a little bit different. I'm just gonna let the, stream get up to date, let it catch up or whatever, and we'll go ahead. So, yeah, we are going to be playing, as you would imagine, Germany, mostly because Germany is the most interesting nation to play in anything Darkest Hour, just in general, just most interesting. They're the one who basically get things rolling. Now, if I wasn't a little bitch, I would play on a harder difficulty, but seeing as though I've never been able to beat the Soviet Union and TRP, then we're just going to play on normal for the time being. I was considering having the tech team takeover, but honestly it would make everybody else as powerful as well if they were to annex nations, i.e. the Soviets. So we're going to keep it off. Plus it makes more sense. I mean, yeah, sure, you'd be able to get some tech teams to work for you, but yeah, you're never going to have the full efficiency. Okay. Let's give it a minute, and then we'll start the campaign in a moment. I did change some options here, so I think I should have, like, the pause button on space, which is, it's so good. If I can get it working with space, then that's so good. It's so weird that you can't have it, like, keyed automatically. Anyhow. That was a short minute, but we'll go ahead. Hello there, Kian. Okay. Okay, I was worried about the stream crash there for a moment, but I just pressed the start button. It's actually amazing I could get this to show up. For some reason in the past I've never been able to get it to show up on OBS, but here we go. So, sweet. Ah, yes, and spacebar works to pause. Awesome. That makes everything a lot easier. Okay, hello there, Peter. So, the Rhineland reoccupation warning. Historically, Hitler reoccupied Rhineland, the Rhineland, on March 7th, 1936, after France and the USSR ratified a mutual pact signed in early 1935. If you move any divisions to the area before the date, you will face heavy consequences. Okay. Yeah, pause is a must on Paradox games. So, let's go through. Now, let us see. I'd have thought that we might have had the Graf Zeppelin being built, but we do not. Okay. So what we're going to do here is going to cancel all these. Excuse me. The reason being, they're not very good anyway. I might as well build them once we have the technology. Also, there's no pretension of invading the British Isles. It's just not going to happen. I'm just not going to be able to build up to beat the British yet. So, we're going to go with as much industry as absolutely humanly possible. But the reason we're not producing anything at the moment is I need to get this descent down. Descent is going to be really, really irritating to get down. So, there we go. Get down on it. And then we'll start producing as much industry as possible, and we'll have like one line of infantry with some artillery on the go. Right then. So research is really key in TRP. Now in previous attempts I didn't realise that you only needed one kind of technology. I thought you needed both to go through with the, where is it, land doctrine, yeah, okay. There we go. So instead you just need this one pretty much. So we can just focus on this one, we can completely ignore this one, so thank God for that. Okie dokie. Right, so production, of course, is going to be our first priority. IG Farben, if you will. Okay. We're going to need a lot of headquarters too, by the way. I can get this ahead of time, no problem. No, this is the Total Realism Project mod. It's absolutely fantastic. It's by far one of my favourite. It's very difficult, and I like the fact that you get a lot of IC, but it's still... It's challenging. It's very, very challenging. Okay. Infantry would probably be a good idea to start, but we do have decent technology. I mean, paratroopers would be very nice. I do like paratroopers. They are fantastically useful. It's just difficult to try and use them. Okay. Though I will definitely make use of aircraft. I have a bit of a cold at the moment. I swear to God I have allergies that I've never known about before this year. I'm kind of tempted by radar, but I know that's not going to be worthwhile at the moment. Okay. Oh, there we go, artillery. That'll do. I was looking for that. A Rheinmetall. There we go. May as well start working on the tanks. We can safely research a year ahead of technology, no problem. No problemo. Right, close air support. Transport, yeah. Transport, yep. I'm kind of tempted by the carrier design. So then at least I could have some decent carriers, but I don't think there's any reason to have carriers. I mean, there is and there isn't. I mean, it'd be very good to defend the coastline, but it's not going to help me very much. I mean, we'll have ships anyway, we can make use of that. The rest doesn't matter for now. I could do with some marines, though. Is there anything more pressing? I think, really... Possibly, interceptors, multi-role. Multi-role are good against bombers, interceptors are good against pretty much everything else. They're good against multi-role as well, basically. Tactical bombers are always good. So, Mr. Mood, da-da-da-da-da-da. You should have a shorter name and I'd be able to say it. Okay. You know what, we're gonna get some air doctrines, I think. If we can get some doctrines going, that's always a good thing. Right, so Spearhead, yep, there we go. We'll just get the Spearhead doctrine. We'll have Heinz Guderian. There we go. Fantastic. Right then, so that was very long and arduous. We're ready to go. So, let's go. Boom, bada boom. Okay, note for Total Realism Project. Armoured and mechanized units are disabled until Germany goes to war and shows the world how to use tanks in a modern way and not just as infantry support. If you play with Germany, building will be allowed after the end of Czechoslovakia, March 1939, or when you go to war, whatever comes first. If you play with the USA, or all of the land units except for garrison are not allowed until you go to war, the low daily gain of manpower is intended and balanced by manpower events which correlate with the situation in your nation. Air and naval bases may just be built using the buttons in the province screen. Building them in the production table has been disabled. Okay. Infantry allowed, mountain allowed. Light infantry and militia. What is the plan? Basically, the plan is to industrialize the ever-living hell. We're gonna just go for a lot of armored. We need to go for a lot of armored. I need to try and beat this Soviet Union one day. I need to do it. Need to do it. So... really what we need to be able to do then is surround Moscow. With Moscow being the capital, if we can surround that, it's very gamey, but we can cut off supplies. I think we might go with the Rosenberg plan, which... oh, then again, Rosenberg, meh. I think if you go with the Rosenberg plan, you get the easiest Barbarossa, in the fact that you can liberate other nations and they'll help you. Though we might go with the historical plan and set up the Reich Commissariat. Okay. Let's just get this going first, so... have 10 factories. I always go for about 10 just cause it's fun. Which is my favourite, Heart of Iron. I would say Darkest Hour because it's never been beaten for the fact of modability. It's not so much the actual gameplay as such, though I do enjoy it. I mean, it's very lacking in terms of provinces, which does make it exceptionally harder. It's the fact, though, that you have potential for old history, and it feels feasible. I absolutely despise Hearthstone 4 because it looks like neon-coloured clay, and it hurts me deeply. I'll look at chat in a moment. Right, we are going to have to build up a lot of transport capacity in the future. I'm just building, basically, industry everywhere. Oh, it's going to get bombed to hell out here. Are you going to go with the HE-111 or the Stuka? See, I like the Stuka. They're very good. I mean, they're very good against, obviously, the tanks and that sort of thing. The issue is they don't have that very good range. It's up to Bios, how you doing? Yeah. What's your opinion on Hearthstone 2? To be honest, I've not played much Hearthstone 2. I just played Darkstar just because I say it's just an improvement upon Hearthstone 2. You can't beat it. Right, so how much we got there? So we got about 140. That'll be fine. Okay. So we'll have production turned off at the moment because obviously we need to get the consumer goods underway. Okay. I mean, there's events to allow you to remove some dissent. I can't remember when they are. Right, Hulk Lobby reduces production time and production cost, which is always a damn good thing. So we'll go towards Hawk Lobby, so we can see here that would be 140. I see it would take us undetermined amount of time at the moment. Right, give it time. Okay, oh yeah, those changes. Oh well. We'll get this descent down pretty quickly. And then we can go from there. We're just basically going to have like a gigantic IC build-up until, I don't know, like 19... I mean, I could go for 1938, I could even go for 1939 if I felt ballsy. Would you ever play EU4 or any EU4 game? Dude, I play a lot of EU4. Like, shit, it's like my most played game, pretty much. I was just playing a bit of M&T this morning as like the only Jewish nation. That's pretty fun. I'm just waiting for the MEIOU and taxes 2.0, well, 2.01 to be released, which is either out today or like next Sunday. Okay, let's take a look at the ministers actually. I mean, we have Werner von Bloomberg over here. We could go for Halmar Schacht. Though, I do like this industrial research time. It is very nice. How do you even get Jewish in EU4? You'd spend a lot of money, basically. No. Maybe, no. Yeah, there's like a Jewish nation in M&T, basically next to Ethiopia. I can't remember if it's in the base game or not. Probably not. Okay. Any plans to play HFM mod for Vicky 2? I can't even play Victoria 2 at the moment. I legitimately, like, seriously, I launch it and then it gets to processing flags and then it crashes. I've posted on the forum, I posted on Paradox Plaza. Nobody has a clue. I just need to email the developers, I just can't be arsed at the moment. But I am missing playing Victoria 2, I really fucking miss it. Okay, what was I going to do? I was consulting whether I should have more upfront... Yeah, Simeon, that's it. Simeon or whatever. Should have more IC or faster... research. You know, fuck, I'm gonna go with the faster research. If that helps, I mean, that could make a big difference in the end. If I can have that research even faster, that means that I can get on with researching something else. Though, this would allow me to build more IC. Ooh. God damn it. Oh, but we'll go with Halmar Schacht. Okay. See, I don't like Wilhelm. Though it does give me more for an IC. Oh man, I've cleared out that cache so many times. I've reinstalled the game like 5 times too. Right, we'll just keep it at this for the time being. I made a post on the Paradox Plaza actually. If you go to Victoria 2 and Bug Report or something like that, it is on there. I'd tab out, but I can't tab out. Well, I can tab out, but it's irritating. Like, this game isn't windowed, so I'm really looking for that I have a second screen. Okay, reoccupation of the Rhineland, reoccupation of the Rhineland. Boom bada boom. Okay, so now I can move into the Rhineland without any repercussions. Sweet. Okay. Let's gather these units up. Upper Commando da, huh? It feels really bad when you can't play Dark South because you have AMD drivers. Really? Can you not play Dark South with AMD? That's really weird. GTX Master Race, NVIDIA Master Race, right? Okay. Yeah, so having that industrial research would have been nice because, actually, Ooh, that would affect everything industrial, wouldn't it? Oh well, too late now. What about the Black Ice mod in Hearts of Iron 4? I tried it when it first came out, I've not tried it since. Yet I've tried running it in compatibility mode. It's not having it. It is a cruel mistress. Okay, so we're in March. In a moment we can get on. We're building that sexy IC. Right, there we go. Right, boom bada boom. So we can expect this to be ready March 6, 1937. So yeah, it's gonna take us a while. Let's keep going with the Hawk lobby. Okay. General von Rundstedt. Right. Also assigned leaders is off. Okay, I'm just following the armies up in a really lazy fashion. It'll do. Okay. There's my transport. Rebase over here. There we go, basic field artillery. I swear to god, I love being able to pause with this base button. That is really, really nice. Okie dokie. 1937, not worthwhile right now. I could go for the transports because it gives me sea transport efficiency, which is very nice. Air doctrine. See, all these technologies are decent because it does help you out. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. It's a 1936 technology, it'll not take as long, and it's definitely worthwhile. Okay, we'll have basic machine tools in a moment. Yeah, trying to fix Victoria 2 stream. There we go, basic machine tools. There we go, boom. My issue with Hearts of Iron 4 is the fact that you don't have the direct control. I'd like to have that control if I so choose. It really irritates the ever-living fuck out of me that you can't. It's really irritating. It's like you're actively penalised for taking direct control. Okay, oh yes, we also need to have some infantry on the go. So it'll run until the end of time, basically, with some artillery. There we go. Have that automatically upgrade. Hello there, Antonio. Antonio Zalizar. Screw Afghanistan. Okay. As soon as we're done with the industrial build-up in like 1938, 39, 39 probably if I'm feeling ballsy. We can start building a hell of a lot of armor and stuff like that. Okay, Italy has annexed Ethiopia. My top 4 in Hearts of Iron 4 games. Sorry, Hearts of Iron games. Darkest Hour and Hearts of Iron 3. We are indeed bringing glory to the Germanic people. Right, the Sino-German cooperation. Germany maintained a strong economic mission in China under von Schett. I can't really read that due to the, yeah, anyway. Since 1934, in 1936, many in the German command believed that time had come to change the focus on German aid to China. As the Chinese Kuomintang was fighting against communism in the Far East, Germany provided railroad and manufacturing technology, uniforms, ammunition, armored scout cars, and many other military supplies to China. The new head of the German mission, Alexander von Falkenhausen, was very interested in helping in the struggle against the communists. He offered to organize the training of 60 Chinese divisions up to German standards. In return, Germany asked for tungsten and other strategic materials, none of which would have much use to Chinese industry. This increase in international involvement signaled Germany's resurgence in international politics. Okay. Yes, we'll continue. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Do I hold on to certain materials? I could. What What is your favourite country to play in Hardfire in? Germany. Pretty much. I could add manpower increase. It was either Darkest Hour or possibly To End All Wars for a stream. I might do a To End All Wars stream at some point in the future. We've done some more Get a Greasebees, but it's a intensive game. Okay. Strategic attack. Playing as Italy, it's rather interesting. Like, the British just have so many troops. Just so many troops. You know what? I'm gonna get that carrier design. I can build a carrier. If I build one carrier, or like one or two carriers that are decent, halfway decent, then that's gonna help me out a lot when it comes to invading other nations, like especially invading Scandinavia. That'll help me out a hell of a lot. What happened to the Revolution Under Siege streams? They're gonna go ahead at some point in the future. I just do a lot of different things and never really follow through everything. I don't know. I'll do it at some point. It's just having the time. Like, I was hoping to have a day off, like an extra day off, but oh no. Turns out I've got even more hours now. Woohoo. Man, had a, like, just under 11-hour shift on Friday. Yesterday wasn't so bad, I suppose. Do you have a strategy for China to survive Japan? Yeah. Basically, don't let them land on your beaches, otherwise you are screwed. Okay, I keep forgetting what I was going to do. I keep tripping over my words as well. There we go, Spanish Civil War. Prepare the Condor Legion. Battleship modernization. Unlock the plans. The British and German Naval Treaty of 1935, which doesn't really seem to do anything. Okay. Needs the German intervention. At least the Nationalists are not doing too badly at the moment. Oh, they took Santander. Then they got split in half. That's fine, they have a port down here, Seville, and Cadiz. If you ever play as Ethiopia, what would you do? Oh, you can't really do much. Inevitably, you're gonna lose it. Oh, you're just gonna end up in a stalemate. I suppose you could try to wait for the Second World War to start, and then hope the British just save you, but after that there's really not much you can do. Build on some nice gearing bonuses there. Carrier design. There we go, fleet carrier. Plus we have the blueprint for that, so that should be very quick to do. Medium tank will be done soon. Indeed, weather the storm. Right, the 4-year plan. Yeah, we're going to go ahead with that. Hitler wanted to improve the economy enough to survive the war. The 4-year plan favoured both the protection of agriculture and economic independence. To achieve these, Germany needed to put forth an aggressive expansionist policy in order to reduce reliance on raw material. Hermann Göring was put in charge of the 4-year plan on October 18, 1936, and was given extraordinary powers. for an extraordinary situation. In short, Gordon had complete control over the economy, including the private sector. Okay, so we gained some industrial capacity, we also gained central planning, which is going to boost the amount of IC that we have, like raw IC. So we'll see this increase. In a moment I may need to, yeah, I'm going to have to put down some more industry somewhere else. So we do have the IC finish off, we can start that. The thing is, I don't want to have it on too many provinces close to the west, but there's not really much of a choice. Okay, there we go. Medium tank. Okay. I'll grab the 1936 Transforce because we have a blueprint and it's a very quick technology to grab. And there we go. I think when it comes to Italy as well, I'm not going to call them to war, most because I want Italy to be able to build up her strength unmolested. Also, with Italian forces down here in, like, Libya, well, they'll keep British forces on the province here so they can't use those forces against me. Same with whoever controls this piece of shit. But yes, that'd be good. Plus, if they're unmolested, they may be embargoed by other nations, or the allied nations. But I can still trade directly with them once we take Austria. So then at least I'll have a trading partner. And then if I need them, I can always call them to war. Okay, so I just finished... which did I just finish? Ah, there we go. Improved machine tools. So 1938, 1938. Mechanize is 39. Improved refining. Start researching something useful. Marines would be good. Might as well get them out of the way early on, and then I'll get the paratroopers, and then at least we'll have the technology. If there's nothing else to research at that moment in time anyway. Okay, anti-Comintern Pact proposed to Japan. Yes. Close society, interventionism. Sweet. Okay, fleet carrier 1937. Let's get radar. Actually, no. Yes. No. We'll get the paratroopers while I have the opportunity to do so. We're also going to have... ooh, that looks really cool. Yeah, we'll put a Graf Zeppelin into production. Or I'll go for 2. That's 5.4 manpower. What are the best techs to focus on in Dice Tower? Industry. If you can get your industry up there, well, obviously like unit improvement technologies, but artillery and industry really. Tanks too. If you can get good tanks, that's good. Planes are also good. Just a lot of things are good. Okay, we'll grab the 1 carrier, but I can have it on 0 production. Not that I'm going to build 20 carriers. I mean, if I could get 20 carriers, then holy shit, that'd be amazing. But anyway, we're going to have the infantry and a carrier on production. What I'll be able to do in the future is put... I can just build a carrier group separately. Might as well get that. Sweet, but you never start with that. Naval treaty violation. Ah, well. Okay, we'll make do with our supplies for the moment. Build supplies. Ah, son of a bitch. Is it really going to cost me that? Oh my god, it's because I'm building that many, isn't it? Wow, I did not think that one through. I think it checks for how many you have in the production queue. God damn it, I've just fucked myself. God damn. Oh well, we'll be able to figure it out. Okay. Right, we're in 1937. These technologies are very important. Have you work ahead of time? Artillery 1938, though that's a little bit too ahead of time. Well, we're in 1937 now, so I can actually get these aircraft. We'll just focus on Stukas. It's fine, let's get rid of that descent. Thing is, our forces will be suffering. Yeah, which they are now, but that's fine. Well, actually, no, that wasn't fine. God damn it. I screwed myself by getting that descent. It's fine, we'll figure it out. Superiority defensive. What's up, Rez? How you doing, man? Okay, we need to build up a decent amount. Okay, Germany demands the return of her former colonies. Yes. Nationalists are doing rather interesting. They do have Madrid votes, that's rather interesting. I think they did lose their capital or starting capital. I forget what it... Oh no, it's over here in Lyon. That's fine. Okay, we'll have some new industry shortly, then we can start producing more. There we go. There's a lot of capacity there that's just finished off. We should have a little bit extra finished off soon as well. Right, there we go. Espero defensive. There we go. If the US joins, what would you do to beat them? Beating them, yeah, right, okay. I don't think there really is. I don't know. You can try and just beat their navy, and I suppose you could try to land there, but it's just such a pain in the ass. It's just very, very difficult. It's doable, but it's just very difficult. You basically need to have beaten the Soviet Union to even have a prayer. Okay, follow up on that. Acton Banza. Ooh, nice. Got rid of some descent there. Awesome. Okay, don't focus that. Right. There we go, Messerschmitt. Yep, purge those museums. There's no way in hell I'm going to take even more descent. There we go, that's 2 field armies. Right, there we go, German intervention. Oh yeah, they're not doing well. Okay. Right, you're already bombarding. Okay. What's your favourite mod? Well... Oh, actually. Stay there. That's a mountainous province. That's very nice. Though they're not going to hold, so no point. My favourite mod... I do like Kaiser Reich. I just wish that Dark Star Kaiser Reich was receiving all the love and attention that Heartsfire 4 Kaiser Reich is. And yeah, it's a shame that it's been such a while since another update. Oh boy. There we go. Land over here at Alicante. There we go, and that's all the help I'm going to give the Spanish. They'll figure it out. But we have moved more forces over here, so at least then they can actually help themselves out. Okay, we have a few spare supplies. Choose those. How would you survive as Albania? You wouldn't. Pretty much. You just wouldn't. Okay. Yep. Now we're getting a good gain and bonus on these guys here. Logistical air attack. Good round attack, thank you very much. So it doesn't give you a bonus to actual industry production, so this one's better. For the fact it actually gives you the industrial efficiency. I suppose I could enable auto-spine. At least then... I could try to take blueprints, I suppose. I don't know, we'll see. I just want to have that to help keep me safe. There we go, a little bit of production. Would you want achievements for this game? No, it wouldn't hurt, I suppose. Wouldn't hurt. Okay, there we go. The Sino-Japanese War has started. Is it the third Sino-Japanese War? I think it's the third Sino-Japanese War. I can't remember. I think it's the second or third. I think it's the third, though. Right. The USA in World War II. The USA may enter the war only if they're under attack, or an invasion of Great Britain mainland has taken place, or Japan has declared war on Great Britain but not on the US, and it's at least 1942. Entering the war too early will cause massive descent hit. Okay. There we go. At least we got that out of the way and we can actually build those in the future. So I will need some of those. Amphibious maneuvers. This one is a very good one to have. Ground attack and interdiction. Okay, so we can expect it next January 28th, so not far away. We'll have another round of the 4-year plan soon enough, so that'd be good for us. Allow us to make even more IC. I just need to get as much IC as quickly as bloody possible, really. Alright, National China has annexed them. It will be interesting to see how Japan goes. I mean, if they could defeat China, that would be very nice. That would be very, very nice. I was considering playing Japan. I just wish there was more options for Japan. Like, or, well, different sort of historical ones. Or alt history. Right, Japanese protests against German intervention in China. Acknowledge Japanese protests. Yeah, screw Japan. Doesn't honestly matter. Eric Ludendorff. Oh, nice. It's not bad. If I can steal some blueprints, that's very handy. Like a Freiberg. Okay, this will be done March 22nd. There we go. Second round of the 4-year plan. There you go. So you can just see that big boost there in IC. Need as much IC as absolutely possible. Right, German statement regarding Belgium neutrality honestly doesn't make a difference. Right, I do have a blueprint for that. So I could get that fairly early if we rush. Artillery 1938 though. There we go. If you had tips to grow a channel, what would they be? Mate, don't do what I did. Don't spend like 4 or 5 years doing like the bare minimum. And then be surprised that people even give a shit. It is amazing. Oh man, I am so low effort, it is insane. I don't know, dude, just do what you enjoy. If it's the same shit that you'd play anyway, then just enjoy it. I think that's the main thing, really, just enjoy what you actually do. If you're not enjoying it and you're having to fake it, then what the hell is the point? It's boring. Sweet. Things are going by very quickly here. Okay, anti-combatant Pact, yep. Nice bit of free money. A little bit of IC there, awesome. Try and get rid of some of that dissent there. Right, there go, we'll have advanced machine tools in a moment. Take note of this number. Right, 39. We'll go for this now. There we go, 302. Nice boost there. Okay. Menguko. Kuko? Yeah, looks like the Republicans are gonna win. Oh well. Doesn't make much difference. Radar 1 in sight. I'm going to grab these technologies while I have the chance, I think. Actually... What is the hardest nation to play? Probably Austria. Mostly for the fact that you're probably going to get annexed. Right, there we go. Start working on this next level of tank. Yeah, the Japanese have landed in the south. Hawk Lobby 9. There you go, you can see that the Japanese are going to start advancing pretty quickly. Improved field artillery. Nobody good to work on that. And there we go. Werner von Fritz forced into retirement. Franz Halder becomes the chief of the army. Let's give it a moment. Ah, there we go, yeah, Franz Halder. Chief of staff, sorry. Do you plan a historical path or take out Soviet Union early? What are your plans for the Kriegsmarine? We're going to attack the Soviet Union as soon as absolutely possible. So that means we're going to have to attack France early. I just try to get there as early as possible. It depends really what we have at the time, but the more time we have, even if we start an early attack in 1941 for the good weather, that'll help us. For the Kriegsmarine, basically, it all depends on what happens to the Soviet Union. There we go, more IC. Transport for the masses. Yep, hell yeah. Finally gets rid of that descent too. Awesome. Okay. We may have enough now to build... The von Bloomberg. Yep. Am I shocked? Brawit. Okay. German recognition of Manchukuo. Refuse to recognize Manchukuo. Continue trade with China. They can still trade for the moment. Yeah, there we go. Keep trading. Okay. So we've got a surplus here. That's enough IC for the time being. So what we can do then is we can keep that going. What nation is easiest to play as World War I Germany or World War II Germany? I suppose First World War Germany, it depends really. If they were able to get to Paris, they might have been able to force out France. And that's it. It's like as the First World War Germany, basically. If you could force a quick victory, which is what was needed, then they could do something. A long war killed them, and it kills them in the... a long war just defeats Germany. Hey, just come from the Communist Germany AR. Awesome. I like the Communist Germany path. It's rather interesting. It's very amusing. Okay. So what we're going to do then, we can start producing some more infantry. So what we're going to do then is we're going to have some with AT, some with engineers. Yeah, so we'll have AT. And I think AA too might help. Rocket artillery is always interesting. Engineers. Engineers, eyes and ears. Put that at the bottom, see how much we can afford to produce. Actually, no, bugger it. Whoops. Okay, I can't have you. I need something with... yeah. So, we got artillery, engineers, AT. I'll have the rockets. And there we go. Once we have Austrian industry, we should be able to continue building this up. Okay. We'll have Italy as an ally, but I won't call them to war. At least not immediately. Yonkers. Right, there we go. Aspiralty. Hmm. 1938 Armor Division. Like von Manstein. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. Hmm. I'll start working on this first. Do I have Rheinmetall? Sorry, not Rheinmetall. Is it Rheinmetall? Let's see. God damn it. Choose one for just a moment. Okay. Ah, crap. Okay, we'll have Mauserwerks begin work on the 1939 Infantry Division. Why do you define research sources 5? This is the TRP mod. This is how many you have. Makes things rather interesting. Yeah, I'd rather have the... There we go. Press for Anschluss. Anschluss, Austrian annexation. Awesome. How many hours do you have Darkstar? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'm still not even that good of a player. Oh dear. Where the heck is my other mountain division? I have another mountain division? I'm sure. Sure I did. Okay, never mind. Or whatever. What the hell's planes are these? Oh. There we go. Okay, you can see here that we have enough production now. So what we'll do then is we'll start working 4.8 IC. This is 1937 model, okay. To be fair, I need to start working on interceptors first. Yeah, we'll go with the interceptors. Ooh, not parallel. Okay, we still have some IC, so we'll go with some... Do I want to go with double? Some transports would be really handy, actually. How long do these take to produce? 205 days. 205 days. How many transports do we actually have? We have... Let's see. Two tactical bombers. Okay. I'm probably just misreading that. Do I have any transports? Tactical. Okay, I guess I can, I could do with actually starting to produce some tacticals. Though we'll go with that later. I'm just going to produce some close air support for now. Not that one, though. We've got that. Okay. Love you too, Feinstein. Can you pause to spacebar on the files? Yes, you can. I just Google it. Just Google, like, Dark Star pause button or something like that. It's really easy to do, to be honest. Okay, we still have some capacity. Headquarters is quite expensive. I guess I'll put some more planes on. Wait, those are fighters. Or do I want to mix it up? Look it up. I'll just have interceptors. Okay. I'll put some headquarters in there too as well. Might as well get working on one of them. I'll have them without the engineers. I mean, we're going to need a hell of a lot of headquarters, so if I can get working on one of them, that'd be good. Advanced construction engineering. Production planning. I could get this one. This one will be done very quickly. That might have been a mistake. It's being worked on though, so once we have it, it'll be worthwhile. Then at least I can start producing 1939 divisions, and that'd be good. I mean, once we have them, they'll serve as well. I can always use another production slot, another research slot to get those doctrines. There we go. Nationalist China's annexed Yunnan. Okay, once the Japanese meet up over here, they'll be able to do much better. It's just the thing is with China, it has absolutely redonkulously bad infrastructure. And Dark Star fighter aircraft. In Total Realism, it's like basically you have interceptors which are good against like multi-rolls and multi-rolls. Just stuff like that. They're good. They're okay against bombers, but they're not very good. Whereas multi-roll are better against bombers, but they're not very good against interceptors. Whereas like long-range aircraft, well, long-range fighters are good against both, pretty much. But they can be killed by interceptors. They're just more expensive, and they just obviously do have longer range. Something like that anyway. Okay, fulfill our obligations. Keep on going with that. Those are free resources that we're going to find difficult to gain in the future. That's a good thing we didn't start producing that transport aircraft then. That's right. We'll grab this and then we can grab the 1938 tank division. Do I need that tank division research to keep going? I don't think I do. No, you don't. Okay, that's good. Okay, so as soon as we annex Czechoslovakia, we can start producing armor divisions. Or we will start producing armor divisions. There we go, we have another full army. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and keep the infantry in like full armies like that as much as possible, just to make it a hell of a lot easier on myself. Blauwitz. Hammerstein. Okay. Whoops. First army. Then we'll have second army. Just do it like that. God damn it, keep forgetting about pause. I should have really named it like her. Oh well. At least now we'll be able to see what we have here. So first army, second army, third army. These will be ready November 17th, 1938. I could be really ballsy and wait for another production round, which I think I will do. I could defeat Poland, no problem. I mean, I could hold the West for the time being. And then at least with all that extra production, I could do it. And we have aircraft being produced anyway. Now it's getting a little bit more icy though. And we're at 371 icy, so we're doing pretty good here. Right, start producing the fourth army. Oh, that's a good point. Actually, we're going to need to have units around Czechoslovakia, actually. Reason for that is so we can actually annex it. If you play as France, what would you do? Try to survive. Pretty much. Basically, infantry with AT and pray. Okay. I need this gearing bonus. Right, they've got amphibious maneuvers. Air superiority. Grab that as well. Always very handy to have. Though, I could grab that production control. Deep logistics. That is a 1939 technology, however. I could go for mechanized. I'd gain a more immediate bonus. Yeah, we'll grab mechanized agriculture. That's a more immediate bonus I can grab to give me a bit more of a short term. How is Spain? Not very good. How is China? Well, they're not doing very good over there with the Japanese forces, aren't they? That's just some Chinese forces right out over here. The Kaiwatong army is doing okay. It's difficult to push through here due to it being mountainous. Mountainous as fuck. Well, this part not so much, but this part definitely. Improved oil refining, that's a good boost. Okay. That won't matter for a moment. But then again, I do need it. Look at it. For the time being, we'll go with Doctrine. Japan's pretty strong anyway. You just got to be quite lucky, I suppose. Just have a lot of carriers. I mean, if you can convert carriers with certain mods, then yeah, you can do very well. Okay. Schwerpunkt Doctrine. Good Blitzkrieg. 1938 Reservist Call. Yes. Increase that manpower. I mean, I could have stuck to my guns, really, and kept on producing industry, though I'm not producing too many units. It's too late for me to start building more industry now, anyway, so oh well. This is the more safe, well, the safer path, really. There we go. Finally. At least now we'll start producing the better infantry divisions, so we don't have to upgrade them in the future. At least we don't have to upgrade them as quickly, well, as early. There we go, so that'll start producing 1939 division. Yep, there you go, you can see. I mean, you can see that they do have some big differences in statistics, while in stats too, so that's a big difference there. In my opinion, it's definitely worthwhile. Okay, the Treaty of Munich. Demand the Sudetenland. There we go. Gain some more armoured forces. Actually, I can't produce them yet. I could produce some airborne. I think we'll... Whoa, they just got expensive. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. You know what, bugger it, I'm going to start producing a bit more industry. I know I said it was too late, but oh well. It's never too late to apologise. There we go, 4-year plan. I can always put the armor to the top anyway. Right, there we go, medium tank 1939. Start producing the 1938 division. Okay. Yeah, we have enough industry to do this. This is how much industry we have. We're going to be lacking for units in the early war, but well. We should hopefully be able to make up for that later on. I mean, I can beat Poland. I have enough armor to beat Poland. There we go. Another army. We need to have as many headquarters. We need to have like a headquarter of like headquarter, gap, headquarter, basically. Actually, having more industry as well helps you have a higher transport capacity, which is very useful. Even a slight difference can make a big one. Right, when will this be done? So we are looking at June 23rd. Oh, sorry, that's when it will finish. November 17th. It's only about 10 more days. We'll have even more. There we go. Whoops. There we go, that's a lot of industry. I guess I could start producing some motorized, perhaps? No, I won't. What we'll do then is we'll pick up some airborne. Some transports. Air defense. Doesn't make that much of a difference. At least then we'll be able to use airborne troops, which are going to be very handy. I mean, war isn't far away, but I mean, I'll have enough forces to defeat Poland. And we can gain all that extra industry, sorry. So what I'll do is with these down here, turn that down to 1. And then when it finishes, that'll be fine. Oh, well, we'll leave that for the time being. As soon as I can start producing armor, then we can, well, start producing armor. Okay, at least the infantry we're producing should be the 1939 variant, which it is. Yep, there we go. Right, can I produce armor? No, not yet. God damn it. Production planning. 9. Hello. We'll have a new technology in a moment. Nobel Peace Prize. They're going to mechanize agriculture, so you can see this will rise in a moment. Right, we'll start work on the design study. Volkswagen. Multi-engined. Give it a moment. There we go, 492. Okay, with the little bit of extra IC that we have, I can put some more close air support into production. When did you get into Hardline? I don't even remember, actually. Actually, you know what? Bugger, I'm going to go with more headquarters. Or should I? Oh, it is rather expensive, isn't it? Actually, we'll go with some motorized, I guess. Give them engineers. Okay. Runway cratering. I'll go airborne 1938. I'll go air supply and airborne. I mean, by having air supply, I'll be able to push supply forward, which is going to be very powerful. But I'm really looking forward to being able to use airborne. Right, there we go. Hawk lobby. What do we want to go for now? I could grab that little bit more central planning. In fact, I'll grab the standing army, which makes upgrading and the time to upgrade cheaper. It does reduce the gear and bonus morale well. Okay, so we're looking at September. Jesus, that's pushing it late. Should have been counting this out well, actually. There we go. So all the ones that are at 2 out of 3 instead of 3 out of 10 will have finished off. Then I can use all that icy to start producing a lot of armor. Not producing much in the way of infantry at the moment because I'll be able to do that in the future. Plus, I'd rather produce infantry when I have better upgrades. There we go, production control. Agrochemistry. I can grab these actually. Wait for that to go. So was it 491? 493? Is it going to increase or have I just missed it? I guess I just missed it. Okay, July 1939. In fact, 1939 has really creeped up pretty damn quickly, hasn't it? Okay. Split these guys up. Fine. Auto-assign leaders. More mechanized over here. Beam free run. Ah, dear. Okay. Right, we'll split these up. Not that I want to right now, but we don't have that much infantry, so we'll have to. Did Republican Spain win the Civil War? Well, nationalists are still fighting. Japan's not doing very bad at all. I mean, they've at least kept it up and cut off these provinces, so they might win over there. Oops. There we go. Keep increasing the organization. How strange. Ah, the Autobahn. I'm missing something here. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna grab this too. Oh, right, they already have some units on. Right, okay. There we go, some more capacity is finished off. There you go, level bombers. We could do with air defense, but we'll just have to rely on interceptors for that. I think is 5 the maximum you can have in one squadron? Yeah, seems like 5 is. There we go, soon we'll be able to annex them. There we go. So I can install TISO in Slovakia, which I will. There we go, the end of Czechoslovakia. Now I can build armor and mechanized. Right. New German puppet. There we go, guys. Okay, now we need to focus on building up armor ASAP. Obviously not that insane amount. We're just going to need a lot of armor. If I can get it as quickly as possible, I'd be happy about that. Spent on the forts. Actually, cancel that. I mean, soon we'll be able to finish off IC. Alright, claim a medal. Lithuania agrees. Okay, we only have a short amount of time before war begins, so I need to actually organize a fucking army. Ha 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 ha. Okay. We have some bit of a defense over here. Probably not going to do us very well or last very long, but we'll hope. I don't really have much in the way of air defense over here, but we'll just have to make do. News from the world. Yeah, if you're not beyond teams, go for it. Okay, I'm going to need that headquarters too, actually. Half, yep. Panzer. Buncleist. Okay. So I'm considering going through here so I can move directly on these cities without going across a river. If I could go through here. Actually, you know what? That was a mistake. Have them brought back. There we go. Start building reserve army. So, over here. Okay. Von Lieber. Red Rommel. On Braudwitz. Field Marshal. Okay. Yeah, there's a Steam group for me that I set up ages ago. I don't really use it much. I do have a Discord, but I don't check too often, but I do check it every now and then. Conclude. I might want to just make that, like, to 2. Be a lot easier, I guess. Von Boff. We do not want to have any old guard. There we go. Make sure all of these forces have Panzer commanders. Yeah, I know the country ball beams are. Basically like the Poland balls. There we go. Tank buster. There we go. Actually, I need to bring the fleet over here so they don't get attacked. There we go, production planning. Assembly line experience. Agricultural chemistry. We'll go with the computer machine. Or do we? No, we'll go with this next level of tank. There we go. Yeah, you can add me on Steam if you like, dude. When am I going to get my Fallschirmjägers? Yeah, that'll be done shortly. It's going to take them some time, but they'll be done in June. June as well. How many divisions do I have? Only a few, not too many. Heroes Parade. Right, there we go, another army. Right. So I have a commander here. And then, oh yeah, I have another command down here. So I need one in this area. There we go, Field Marshal. Right, there we go. Okay. Next level of artillery. Like another Stuka. Okay, we should be able to take Poland. 520 IC at the moment. 121. Okay, Italy just annexed Albania. Okay, June 24th. Sorry, September 6th. I think we'll have that as the last. Then the rest of the industry we can capture from other nations. Or just go into full unit production mode after that. I guess motorized infantry. What would you do if you played as Turkey? Ooh. Try and join the Axis and just basically try and occupy the Soviets in the Caucasus. It's not much else. Right. Design study. There we go, Flieger Division. That's what I like to see. Have them ready. At least if I have the opportunity, I can drop these guys. Hey, would I want to give them Commando? I'd give them Commando. Probably better off give them Commando. I just wish I knew what it did. There you go. Mod industry. Right, there we go. TRP, aye. Indeed. Put another tank division on the go. I'll have that down here so I can produce that those factories first. Get them out of the way. I do like it at TRP. I think it's really fun. It's like challenging, and that's what I like. Alright, let's go for this. Faster research is very, very good. It's basically like a better vanilla. Alright, there we go. Ah, there we go. Sweet. First transport aircraft. I don't even know what that does, but we'll go with Night Flyer. Range is only 300. It's not much really, is it? Yeah, extra thick. Ah, really, Warsaw is 301 kilometers. That's rather irritating. At least we can use these paratroopers to cut off and destroy any forces. How far is it from Königsberg? Ooh, from Königsberg I can do it. Okay, so let's have them... fuck's sake, gotta quickly move them now. They'll be there 8th of July. If they march, they'll be there... I don't know when they'll be there. I'll be there. July 7th. Actually, it's going to take them less time. Okay. Oh, right. Yes, you too. Alright, delay doctrine. Need this. Another division. Actually, what I can do is make these guys defensive commanders. That'll give them a little bit more time. Defensive. Alright, there we go. New divisions. Where to put them? Ah, there we go, that'd be a good spot. Province I missed there. Okay, we'll call the reservists. Not long until we have that IC, and then we can really start producing armor. And planes, and basically everything we need. There we go. Right, push you to the top. Ah, did I forget to give the others engineers? Ah, god damn it. Ah, fuck it. Actually does help them quite considerably. Ah, well. There we go, we can cope with that now. The Enigma code. Okay, so we have what? 5 armored divisions in production, that's fine. After the fall of France, we'll stop producing motorized and switch over to mechanized. Okay, we have some spare capacity, so I can start producing some planes. Actually, I could start producing some marines. That'd be a good idea. I shall give them 80, and then they have some significantly more... Well, they have significantly more hard attack. Not too much less soft attack, but having that extra hard attack could make a big difference. What do you think Hitler would have done next if Poland had ceded Danzig? Ooh... Wouldn't have stopped then, I suppose. I'd imagine he probably started to move towards, like, German-speaking areas over here, or like Germanic lands over there. Or Switzerland, possibly push for Anschluss with Switzerland. I don't know, it's one of those things, isn't it? Start working on this. Ideally, before I get the first lot of tanks produced, I could have the next model already. There we go. Okay, Molotov Ribbentrop Pact, historical agreement, historical outcome. It's a lot of descent there. At least we can fight it. I'll let that descent go down and then we can start moving on to something else. In fact, I do need to reinforce quickly. Right, we do have a lot of supplies, so I can take that. For the time being, get this descent down. There we go, this is German engineering. Heinkel 178. Yep. Okay, here we go. Danziger War, last chance for peace. As Ribbentrop asked the Poles for the return of Danzig and a strip of German territory across the Polish corridor, on which a German-run road and railing between East Prussia and the rest of Germany could be built, this time Hitler met real resistance. On the 31st of March 1939, the British and French guaranteed the borders of Poland. Encouraged by the guarantee, the Poles were not about to compromise. Then as 1939 progressed, the position of the Soviet Union became critical. If Stalin allied himself with Britain, Germany would run the risk of a two-front war. She pushed the world to conflict. British attempts at negotiations with the Soviet Union were, however, lackluster for both ideological practical reasons and practical reasons. Stalin had purged thousands of officers from the Red Army, and the Soviets were perceived to be a third-rate military force. Stalin was also unwilling to be pushed into a war which offered him little in terms of his own narrow self-interest. Then the Nazis pulled what Manfred von Schroeder calls a stroke of courage and genius. They signed their own treaty with the Soviet Union, their greatest ideological enemy. So we will fight, and we will win. Okay. War it is. Right, so we're going to lower the speed here. Go with fast. Okay, so the border here should hold us fairly well. Let's get the ball rolling. So I'm going to need the infantry to open up this. Let's see. So I need Krakow. If I break through this province here, then we can move through. So I'm going to break this one. We will have the attack supported over here. Actually, no. We can push here, the cavalry can support over here. Ah, shit. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, Danzig's a puppet. Oh well. There's nothing here. Right, we'll wait for our forces to break them and then we can move forward with the infantry. Sort of the armoured forces. Don't fight. Okay, reinforcements need to be going ahead. Right, yep, I imagine they... Fucking hell, that's a lot of divisions. Long live the Reich. Okay. At least once this is open and ready to go, we can break through here. I suppose I can help out. Then again, no. No, it's not going to do much. Nah, would it? Wouldn't help much. So we'll go through here and then they can help. Okay. Let that reorganization come up. Right, they're broken. There we go. Been embargoed by the USA. Bitching at Krakow. That's what I like to see. Right, there we go, we're broken through. Okay. Oh no, we still haven't broken through this province yet. Not far off. If Poland sees Danzig in this game, does it also see... I actually don't know. Can't remember how it works. Have them help out over here. How are we going in the west? No attacks, okay. Just air attacks. Okay, yep, we are at war. Well done for realizing, guys. Reinforcements almost done. Okay, we have a bit spare. Ooh, we need to produce resources. Sorry, supplies, I should say. It's a good thing I caught that. Are traps gay? Ooh, God. Wasn't there a lot of controversy or something of that, what do you call it, Coxcon or something like that? That was pretty funny. Are traps gay? One of those unanswerable problems of the universe. Okay, we're gonna have to help out here. Ooh, that strength is so low. I should have reinforced earlier. Ah, well. There we go, that's all that industry. Have upgrades available. Spot attack. Okay, let's open this up. Right, we can take Warsaw. I'll drop on Warsaw. Would you do this for a living if you got enough support? Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Warsaw is ours. Destroyed a lot of men there too. Actually, don't fight. I'm gonna go around. Okay, ground attack. Alright, spawn the attack over here too. Need that reorganization. It's not gone as well as it could have gone. Yeah, I've had enough support. I would do this for living plasma. God damn, that's taken so long. Okay, have some forces redeployed over here, just in case. And the war will be over shortly anyway, we just need to get to that last VP. Okay, yeah, we are under attack, yeah, that's not good. Counter-attack just to try and draw some pressure off. Would you work at Paradox? Man, I'd get kicked out of Paradox. I just take the piss out of them. Do you know who won the Tour de France in 1940? Adolf Hitler. That's correct, right? You get it? Reich? Hey. Fifth Panzer Division. Nice. Okay, just need Lublin and Laval. Okay. Historical loss. Yep, attack. Okay, the war will be over by 18th of September. Right, it's obviously declared war on Poland. What did I just get now? Wait, what? What? Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. The Allies have declared war upon the Soviet Union. Well now. That's gonna be interesting. God damn it, I should have reinforced it first. I always do. Well, I never reinforce, fuck it. God damn it, I should just had that unit somewhere else. That would have been a hell of a lot more useful. Alright, start moving forces. Come on. And it very much was on the cards for the Allies to start bombing the Caucasus oil fields. Come on. There we go. So, what date did the war start? I forgot what date the war started, but we've won anyway. Start reorganization. Nah, it's just planes. Okay, there we go. The end of Poland. Poland is defeated. It's time to divide as stated in the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Vollgelb. So we need to reinforce our units and then we can get ahead and start the invasion of the West. Right. Well, I can't start the invasion of the West quite yet. As soon as possible. The war could have gone better though. Oh well. How many men did we lose? Taken losses. I'd rather have not lost 50,000 men, but I suppose that's not bad. Move forces over. Okay, so we're producing upgrades, but what we need to do now is we need to do other things. So I'm going to start producing some fighters. More close air support. Okay. Some more transports. Oh, that's tactical. More Jägers. More infantry. Actually, no, more tanks. Screw these. Looks like the Spanish Civil War is over and the Republicans have won. Okay. What we're going to do as well, we're going to have a Panzer Army. SS Division. There we go. Have that division down there just to help out. These forces can help with the push on the north. Meet the allies. France, hi, I'm Francie Gunn. I surrender. England, I killed a few crowds in the desert. I let the beggars do the rest. Nice. Okay. I'm glad we built up all that industry. We still have some more to go. We'll have to take on the West in 1940 as the weather is not going to be suitable right now. I imagine. Not bad, not bad. I could do with some more infantry, actually. There we go. Actually, new SS divisions. Das Reich. Totenkopf. I don't think, no, the Germans would have had absolutely no chance in attacking so quickly. Even if they'd beaten Poland so easily, they would not have had a chance. Just logistical effort would have just been insurmountable. In fact. Okay, Third Army. Yep, approve plans for the current year. Increase our industry even further. Even further. Made it funny. Von Rundstadt. Okay. I unfrankly cannot. Nice. Wait for things to get into position. Okay. After the yodel, that army reorganization would be nice. Speed would be nice too. Weather seems okay for the moment. Okay. You what? Oh, motherfucker. Ah, fuck. That's irritating. Well. Turns out I forgot about that. Oh well, we can deal with that. Okay, weather seems to be okay. We have enough supplies. Reinforcements is going ahead nicely. Yeah, War with the West. Seems I need to spread these commands out. They can stay here for the moment and regain that organization. Actually, split you up. There's superiority over the Netherlands. Oh, the Benelux, I suppose I should say. Okay, we just go cratering in this area here, slow down their reactions. Actually, no. Have them just waiting. Okay. Medium tank 1940. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Whoops. My bad. Early hospital. Right, there we go. Since we break through here, we'll drop some paratroopers. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of French forces there. There we go. Put these guys on offensive. Wiped out a few forces here in the Netherlands. Okay, Antwerp could be taken with paratroopers. Let's see. Airborne assault. So I could hit Reims, but I can't hit Paris. I wish I could hit Paris. No. Okay. Looks like the vast majority of the French are over here. Ooh, now then Rouge. I don't want to do that then. Push on towards Mons. Okay, weather's still good for the moment. There we go, more capacity. Okay, crush these forces here. Okay, so I could land potentially over here. We'll see, I'll keep them in reserve. And I'd ideally like to use the airborne to cut off a bunch of the French forces over here, so they are destroyed. That's the plan anyway. And there we go. What's up there, Tywin? See, it's funny, like, in the time for us to actually get over here, we've actually conquered pretty much all of Belgium. Oh yeah, that's a good point, actually. Nah, I can't yet. Luxembourg I can conquer. There we go. Not much left. What's up, Magnus? It's going pretty well. I need to have my forces finish up over here. How will you be able to kill off Britain? I won't. Not for a while. I wonder if there's anything at Dunkirk. Alright, so there's nothing at Dunkirk, actually. Fuck. No range. Fuck. I could land at Rhymes. I'll land over here. No, actually. I just wish I had a little bit more range on them. I'll play the Fatherland mod once it's updated. Right, these forces are alive in Mond. Attack. Right, there we go. What's up, Logo? How you doing, man? This is Dark Tower. Ah, bugger it. Might as well drop the troops over here and make them useful. Yeah, the issue here is range. I mean, obviously we're doing this very, very early. Holland surrenders. Oh dear. That's not good. There we go. Destroyed all those forces there. Right, now these forces in the Mons. It starts in 1936? I don't know, something like that. Battle of Rotterdam. These forces really need to rest. Actually. Stay still, then you might be able to drop into Paris. Okay, Hitler leaves the hall early. Don't want him being assassinated. I don't know. I don't know what time it ends. What year it ends, I forget. Alright, stop the attack. Let them recover. I could have waged this war a lot better. The weather's not helping. Does this mod have post-war decisions? There's a lot of interesting decisions. I don't know about how many there are or what they're like because I've never got that far. Oh dear. Right, let me just add that. Okay, I need to prolong that combat. Right, there we go, that's what we need. See, I need to get more forces up to the front so I can actually use them. I don't have too many divisions, which is hurting me. Right, hold off for the moment. The way to Paris is kind of open, but I've really pushed my troops here. Repair the bridges. Ah. I don't know when the game ends, dude. Okay, so the Soviets have declared war on Finland. There's a lot of encircled French. Just trying to bloody break them. Well, this is it. The Soviets are fighting the Allies as well, so that's going to be rather... Oh, no, they're not. Ah, that's a shame. Ah. Oh, yeah, shit. Forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, the Maginot's here. Support the attack. Okay, that's not good. Bucket. Ha 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 ha! It's actually open. Holy shit. Allow transfer. These are now all Belgian troops. Just need bloody Brussels, otherwise I would have been able to beat them. Oh well. At least that worked out. I need to beat the French. Goddamn. Might have been a bit too early. Might. Come on, France, capitulate, you son of a bitch. Shit. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Come on, France, surrender, you son of a bitch. Where the hell all the French troops come from? Bloody... Right. Okay, I may have to go back. Actually, no, keep them together. Things will be fine once I get this open. Just my troops are really, really, really hard pressed right now. Can't imagine why. Should have been patrolling those waters, goddammit. Oh, gonna get caught out here. Yeah, I should have taken Brussels. Should have done that. Okay, okay. We're gonna go back. I kind of fucked up by not taking Brussels. So we'll go back and we'll go to Brussels. Plus I forget the conditions for France to surrender. I think you need to have Belgium. Oh god. God knows when this one was. We'll go with the older old to save. Well, we know that France kind of has Paris and defended, so we'll see. I suppose I could maybe wait, but fucking... I just need to split up the armoured troops a little bit, so I could wait a couple of days, let them reorganise. Ooh, okay, no. No. I have a feeling I may, yeah, I think I might have been better off sending, fuck my life. We'll see. I should probably have had it more auto-saving more often. Oh, well. Okay, that's okay. I can work with this. Okay, stop attacking. Don't push, we'll just deal with this first and then we'll get on with it. Right, destroy these troops. Well, these forces just, has the stream broken? Ah, fuck's sake. Uno momento. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Just give me a moment. Give it a moment. Okay. We're back. I can see it. I think we're back. Okay. Yeah, basically we're stopping, like, stuff over here. And we're not going to rush too much. Most because that didn't work for me. We're good. We're good in the hood. Right, focus on that. Yeah, we just need to get rid of the Dutch. I just need to capture Brussels. Once we capture Brussels, things will be better. I think my mistake was rushing past and not taken it. Also, if I could destroy this bloody thing over here, that'd be great. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, stop attacking. There's a lot of troops there, I don't want to do that. The issue is with the area here, it's very hard to see really what's going on due to these small provinces. Small amount of provinces. Actually. Split this up. Light infantry allowed. Yep, Hitler leaves the hall early. Can I, ally the Hungarian gent? No? Okay, they don't like me. A little irritating, but oh well. Right, those forces move up. Right, Holland surrenders, Battle of Rotterdam. Right, there we go. Yeah, I know. I need to get rid of this bullshit. Okay, what we're going to do then is we're going to have the Chief of the Army change, or not. We're going to go with Franz Halder being changed with unit reorganization. Try and get some more reorganization quickly. At least we can destroy it over here, that's good then. Okay. Push up here. Why did Lithuania declare war on you? They haven't, it's just South Africa. Don't ask. I don't know why. Why didn't you just do the funny one over historical stuff? Basically, I want to take out the Western allies as quick... Well, at least I want to take out France as quickly as possible so I can get on with Barbarossa as quickly as possible. Pretty much. Okay, those forces are down. Okay, crush them over here. At least there's some French armor over here, so that's cool. Okay, allow everybody to ready up. Yep, so the Union's at war with the Finnish. I mean, the fact that we're fighting is good. I mean, yeah, the snow's not going to help, but oh well. Right, let's push. Ah, fuck it. Actually, move you there. Unit of Forschungsjägers can move up here too, so then at least they should be within range of Paris. Alright, allow transfer. Okay, that's getting annoying. Really snove away. You bloody arse. How do you make your screen resolution so big? Like my tech takes up the entire screen while yours is only a quarter. Playing at 1920 by 1080? I don't know. Something like that. Just go into the options. Are we going to win that battle? That's not good. No, we can deal with it anyway with this motorized. There we go. That's Brussels out of the way. Now our forces rest. I think that's the main thing, just letting our forces rest and recuperate before attacking again. I repaired the bridges. There we go. Right. Strange. Right, we have to go through that then. Okay, airborne assault. Right, we don't have that range, fuck's sake. There we go. Yeah, we'll go with Reich rats once we have them. Actually, can move up. Seems like they're sending a lot of men over here. Okay. There we go. Ooh. How the fuck? Okay. Ah, fuck's sake. God damn, it's hard to see what's going on. Oh, that's much better, actually. Nice. Yeah, I think the weather's definitely helping them, but the thing is... actually, just have that help out there. Once we're into the next year, oh well. I'll go with the fact that it was probably too early an invasion with too little troops. Oh well. We come to cover. There we go. Let them rest. I can try and cut these forces off and then we can destroy the troops in the Netherlands. Another Panzer Division. I could have done with that extra motorized division, but well. Ooh, Paris. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, damn it, there's a unit in Paris. Oh well, I have another unit of Forschungsjäger. Hello. Do you use OBS? If so, how do you not make your streams not lag? My internet isn't fantastic, but it's not too bad on upload. I don't know, you can take a look at the settings and like try and reduce them a little bit. I'm just gonna actually see what's going on now. Belgium surrenders, finally. Actually, just have them on nothing for the moment, so them recover. But at least that's over. Hopefully they can win. Really? Really? Rebels? There? Right, push on France. Sorry, on Paris. Since I'm able to drop more fishing gears, I'll be able to do so. I suppose common sense is probably the best one. Oh, grab Zeppelin's ready. Actually, have them recover. There we go. Yeah, man. Head down there. Ah. Almost. Ah, damn it. Actually. Oh, come on. Looks like the French are going to move over here. Thing is, if I can get France to capitulate, then I should be good. Keep the offensive up. 1940 armored. It's been hard fought, but we are breaking through. Right, take Paris. There we go. Have those forces just recover some cohesion. Might have them help out here. Okay. Do you play Elder Scrolls? I used to. Not so much anymore. Let's port attack. Ground attack. Ah, come on, man. I swear to God, if that has an autosave, I'm going to be really pissed. It better have autosaved. I swear to God. I absolutely swear to God. If it has not, I will be pissed. Come on, please. Please, please, please. Should have saved. Should have saved. Should have goddamn saved. Ah. Aha. Okay. That sucks. It sucks. But we're gonna call it here. God damn it. God damn it, Cage. Yeah, learn to save your game. Tell Darkstar to learn to stop bloody crashing. Oh, I should just save it like all the goddamn time. Ah well, you get caught up in things. Ah well. So yes guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and until next time, see you all very, very soon. When I can bloody tab out and end it. Okay, here we go. Goodbye guys. Ah, it's not a waste. It was fun to watch. We can carry it on at some point in the future, I guess. Until next time, goodbye for now.